Because I'm with you through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do, just know that I love you. Oh, I love you. There's Jay Dizzle over there. It was that was muted for a second. I'm gonna try that again. Here we go. So welcome to the Smokin' Joe Show and Dizzle Vision. It's got JD here. There we go. Now I can hear you. Now I'm sure you can hear me. Woo woo. I'm trying out some different stuff, but let's just get going here. All right. First and foremost, I must ask that all of you that can and are able, please share and please subscribe. Please share this video. If you're watching it live, then everyone can hop on and talk to each other in the chat, and you can talk to me in the chat. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, please subscribe, because the more people I get subscribed to my page, the cooler stuff I can do as I get more and more subscribers. And without any further ado, here is the Weekend Get Down. What's getting down around town? Weekend Get Down. The first thing I'd like to say, is that we're right at the beginning and just full and charging into festival season. And Earth Rhythms is our festival of the weekend, featuring tons of artists that will also be featured at Galactic Get Down. So get out there and show them some love. Useful Jenkins, Frogleg, Natty Nation, Space Monkey Mafia, Space Monster, Basement Bruce, String Dingers, Mae Simpson, Roots Within, and of course the Romer Dome All Stars will all be at Earth Rhythms. So head on up to Waubun, Minnesota this weekend. I think it's $60 for a day, $100 for the weekend. Totally doable. Anyway, moving on. If you happen to be in Wisconsin, in Madison, the Works are playing tonight with Iftikhar. The doors are probably open, and that is really cool. It's awesome to see our friends in Iftikhar playing with such a cool act as the Works. And that's the Summer Jam, I believe, in Madison, Wisconsin. Moving on to Friday, getting right into the weekend. I know what I'm doing, and this is not me trying to sell you to this show. I'm just excited about it. I'm going to see Paul Simon on his farewell tour, on his Homeward Bound tour, with my wife and a bunch of our friends. We're going to see Paul Simon, and that's just exciting at the Excel. He's playing tomorrow night, and we've had tickets for months, and I'm super, super duper excited about that. But if you don't feel like going to see Paul Simon, just south of the cities, there's a really cool show. Mar and the Mainsail are doing a video shoot, I believe, and it's free, and there's free food and free drinks. So you just go and you get everything, which is pretty amazing. Mae Simpson is opening that show, and if you remember, Romy has been here, and we've featured some Mae Simpson music videos. So head on down, Mar and the Mainsail and Mae Simpson at the IPR Edina campus, and it is all very, very free. Also on Friday in the cities at the Caboose, we have Cosmic Serenity. My friend Trill, we've kind of been hanging out a little bit more lately. Cosmic Serenity, also New Reb, and Justin Chittum's, the drummer of Medicine for the People, will be there playing drums, and I'm sure doing lots of other very exciting things at the Cosmic Serenity at the Caboose this Friday. And then trudging on right along to Saturday. Here's what I'm doing Saturday. I'm playing at a house venue, a house party for the first time in a long time. I'll be playing at a house venue called the Ox Roost, and I'll be sitting in on acoustic guitar, playing rhythm guitar with the Floating Perspectives. If you were at Galactic Get Down last year, they were the band that played on the bridge during the float, the Floating Perspectives. Really awesome musicians, really awesome songwriting. Claire and Her Johnson, Eric Fun, and Bye Bye Banshee will also be there. It starts at 8, we play at 10, and it's all very free, just donation-based if you feel moved to pay, to tip. Also Saturday night, Hook and Ladder Prohibition Swing Night. This is always a fun night. You go out, and it's $15 in advance for $20 at the door, I think. But you get there. Doors are at 7:30. At 8 o'clock, they have a swing dancing lesson, and then there's music from Mississippi Hot Club and Gentlemen's Anti-Temperance League. And Gentlemen's Anti-Temperance League will be at, guess what? The Galactic Get Down this year. So that's exciting.
1920s clothing.
And you dress up in 1920s flapper dresses and zoot suits and all that fun stuff, and you dance all swingy. Saturday, my boys, John Wayne, the Human Element. Human Element is a band from Fargo, and they're being the band for John Wayne instead of The Pain. So this is John Wayne and the Human Element with Soap, really awesome, rock and roll band from Minneapolis, and Wayne Suki, which is John Wayne and Ben Suki, kind of doing like a folk acoustic singer-songwriter sort of duo. That's Saturday, June 8th, right here in Minneapolis at the Caboose. So make sure to, just check out all this awesome music happening in the cities. Also, we're just going to check in on Dizzle Vision. Woo, 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 woo. There. Sorry, it's super fun to do that. All right, going back. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this Sunday I'm playing an acoustic show at the Cafeto Craft Fair. They're shutting down Lyndale, and they're going to have the open streets on Lyndale, and Cafeto is right on Lyndale and Franklin. And it's going to be morning to afternoon deal, like 11 to 5, something like that. Jeff Fishbein, myself, Laska, John Wayne and Ben Suki are playing here too. Max Graham from Kind Country is going to be playing. Noah Factor and Mindset as Kenwood Slim and his fairly reliable backup band. And don't we all know about having a fairly reliable backup band? Because they're reliable. Well, they're fairly reliable. Coming up, not this week, but next week, I want to remind everyone to check out Heatbox at Pimento, the Dad's tour. He was here last week on the show, and we had some hilarity and really good times with Heatbox, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with him next Friday at Pimento. It's also the world premiere of Soul Players in person. You know how much I love Soul Players Tuesday nights. JD's been on Soul Players. My wife's been on Soul Players. It's a really good time. And then, of course, but definitely not least, the Galactic Get Down. It's coming right up. 56 days until the Galactic Get Down, and we are preparing. We are getting ready. We got so many irons in the fire, and we're just firing out on all cylinders, and all the euphemisms you can think of for getting ready for a music festival. Dead Larry, That One Guy, Useful Jenkins, Way Down Wanderers, Kind Country, Frog Leg. The list goes on and on. All the homies are going to be out there. Make sure to grab your tickets early and tell your friends, bring a friend. And just it's pretty much all I think about is the Galactic Get Down at this point. So I'm really excited for it to happen and spend a weekend with my friends thinking about space. And speaking of Galactic Get Down, the tickets, we have hard copy tickets available at the Hideaway. I always talk about the Hideaway. We have hard copy tickets available at the Hideaway, as well as Tree Huggers in La Crosse and Good Day Sunshine in Mankato. So if you're listening, watching from any of these places, Minneapolis, Oakdale, Apple Valley, La Crosse, or Mankato, we have hard copy tickets, and we will have links after this video is out for you. And that just about does it for the weekend Get Down. We're going to be moving right into our very first music video of the night. This is the Way Down Wanderers. They will be our Thursday night headliners at Galactic Get Down, and I really would like everyone to get to know their music and them a little better. And this is their song, The Way I Love You Now.
I've been wondering now what you've been thinking about for some time. It's taken all of mine. You've been thinking about changing yourself. I've been hoping that I could change your mind. Let them thoughts fall behind. And you won't regret it unless you let it pass you by. Lightning bugs could be stars in the sky. I'll open up this jar and let your wishes fly. Oh, I hope they don't go dying tonight. It's time to get rid of that bit of doubt that's on your mind. I want you to know, if you're on your own, that I want you to grow, even if I don't. So please don't wait around for me to leave the ground, cause I'll figure it out. Well, you should take into account, it's the way I love you now. It's never gonna change, and that won't decay someday. I've been trying to face what I cannot help, and I've been dying to take things and make them right, but I can't, there ain't no reason why. If lightning million bugs could be stars in the sky. I'll open up this jar and I'll let your wishes fly. Mayday, I'll come through the night. It's time to get rid of that bit of doubt that's on your mind. I want you to know, if you're on your own, that I want you to grow, even if I don't. So please don't wait around for me to leave the ground, 'cause I'll figure it out. What you should take into account is the way I love you now. It's never gonna change, and that won't be the case someday. Well, in the days to come, no, I'm missing you, hon, just like I always do. And in the long run, it cannot be undone. You and I, we both know that's true. In the days to come, you'll probably run from things that I tend to do. But in the long run, when it's all done, I'll still be singing for you.
Hi.
Hi.
Look, that's Blake and Dante and my wife Angela, who everyone knows, and I'm still Smokin' Joe.
And they're from Space Monkey Mafia.
They are.
Woo! Yeah.
They're from the best ska band in the land.
If you haven't seen them, you should go see them.
And they just got here, like literally just got here.
More like late Monkey Mafia. Off the cuff. I just thought of that right now.
Just not before.
No, didn't have that in the chamber at all.
Just now.
Obviously, I'm wigging out. I did a photo shoot
Oh
before
yeah, Angela
this.
just did a photo shoot, and I really appreciate everyone's likes and loves and comments on about our
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy photo shoot. That was
Cute.
really odd. Thanks for the support. Being a model's weird. So we're here to play a game. Is what we're here to do. As you know, we play games on my show. And this game is called Best Friends Forever.
Aww.
And Best Friends Forever, BFF.
Cute ass.
So this is BFF, and BFF is, here's the deal. I have these cards, and these cards have a question about the other person, and you guys are on a team, and we're on a team, so you guys are kind of screwed. Because we're married and you're friends, but you know.
I don't know. We're pretty much best friends forever.
Hopefully, you know a lot about each other.
Ooh. All right. So
we spent a lot of time in a van together.
Oh,
right? Yeah.
don't
You get
I
really
know
close
those.
doing that. And
Those feels.
and let's see. So one of us will pull a card. We'll do. Let's see. Let's call it 5. We'll do 5 times, and then we'll have a super death match at the end with the winners.
Yes.
So like whoever wins, then like it's us versus you, and then it's gonna be you versus each other if you win, or me versus my wife. If we
Or
win.
one of us versus one of them.
Nope, that's not. It can't work because one pair has to win. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So a team has to
A team
fight
has
each
to
other
win,
at the very
and then
end.
the team
Yeah.
fights each other at the end
Wow.
for the victory, and there's no prize. You just get to gloat, and that's it.
And our deathmatch round is Pictionary. We will need your audience participation.
Oh yeah, the audience is going to participate, and then whoever's not playing will watch and guess.
Oh,
so the audience gets
so
to guess,
bad at
kind of taking a page out of Heatbox's book without having to make any graphics. So I will do the first one, and the first question is, who is my favorite Ninja Turtle? Now you have
Hold
to.
the question up so
Who
we can
is
see it.
my favorite Ninja Turtle? So you have to write down. Don't talk about it. Put down what you think the other person's favorite Ninja Turtle is. So what you think Blake's favorite Ninja Turtle is, and what you think Dante's, and what I think yours is. All right.
Should we reveal our
We
answers?
reveal them all at once, but has everybody had it? All right, now
last
turn.
minute change of thought.
All right, now reveal. So I said Michelangelo.
I said Michelangelo.
Oh yeah.
I said Raphael for Joe.
Oh, I think we're doing this wrong.
Donatello.
We have to pick we can't all
Yeah.
do it, right? Like
No, yeah, we're trying to guess each other's answers.
Right.
I think it's changing the rules because we just won that round.
Yeah, we totally
right
won
there.
that round.
but who is so that's each of yours favorites is?
Yeah.
This is definitely my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Oh.
Its
Favorite.
name sounds like mine.
That's
That's
not
why-
my favorite.
that's why-
Oh,
That's your
that-
favorite?
That is
Donatello.
my favorite.
So they
because
totally won. Okay, I see how we're doing this.
Michelangelo
This
sounds
works.
Like my
Practice
name.
round. Practice
This works.
round.
This works. Okay. So, but yeah, point to these guys.
Woo!
Hey.
Point one,
Space
SMM.
monkeys.
I almost
Right.
said Michelangelo. I was like, wait, your name's Dante. Sounds
Yeah.
like Donatello.
Yeah, like mine's only Michelangelo because I'm Angela.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Blake, pick a question. Oh wait, hold on. The Michelangelo one's still in there. Oh, wait, Yep, there we go.
Nice.
Michelangelo one. Is that just one?
Oh, wait, nope, I got another.
Read it and
look
then
at it.
reveal it.
What is my biggest fear?
Wow.
What is my biggest fear?
So,
So you put down what you think his is, and he puts that, and then.
and I put down my biggest fear.
No, you put down what you think his biggest fear is.
See, here's the thing.
Oh,
right?
wait.
Like. So you put down what you think. This is.
One of us has to put down our fear, and the other person has to guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guess what mine is, and I'll put down my fear,
Okay.
Okay.
and then.
No, you two
Go first and
know
then.
each other. You guess his, he guesses yours.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Okay. Okay.
'Cause that's how
But how do we know we're not lying when we say they're right or wrong?
This is
You
true.
gotta be an honest Abe.
Oh, yeah, because you want to write it down.
You want to write it down so that you
and see
can't
if
lie.
The answers match up.
Okay, so here's the deal. Did you write down what you thought my biggest fear was?
Yeah, and then I'll do a line and write what mine is under that.
Okay. There we
Okay.
go. There we go. There we go.
Nice. So there's 2 points possible. So you put yours on top and theirs on the bottom.
Okay.
Just like Beyonce did.
Nailed
Make sure
it.
you put your
All
love
right.
on top.
So
Sorry, we're all just figuring this out all together.
we're doing it live. Okay, so I have yours on top and mine on the bottom. And
Okay.
you have mine on top and yours
Yep.
on the bottom.
Should we take turns saying?
No, we'll still do it. We'll still reveal. We'll reveal it and then they'll reveal.
Yeah.
So if we're ready,
Yep.
right? You
I'm
ready? All right. What do you say?
I said Dead Larry or Galactic Get Down failing.
Yeah, that's not it either. I said missed opportunity
Oh.
is one of my biggest fears.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. FOMO stuff.
And yours is ticks.
Or PTSD triggers.
I said needles was your
Oh.
biggest fear.
I just dislike them because
In
of my
movies, she always
past.
cringes. See, we lost again. What kind of wives are we?
It's spiders.
All right. All right, now you guys reveal. You ready?
It's not spiders.
All right, what do you got?
What'd you guess?
All right, so I guess that Blake's biggest fear is driving over bunnies because of a story that he told me a few weeks back.
Oh.
And
Bunny killer, are you?
My biggest
Bunny
fear
photo.
is being entrapped in space for an eternity.
Oh, for an
Oh,
eternity.
That would suck.
Okay.
That?
Yeah.
For eternity, too.
Even if you're a fracking silent,
I don't know,
that
I-
would probably suck.
It depends. What are you trapped in or on?
Like you're like an artificial intelligence. Like your body never
Oh,
decomposes.
okay.
You're just
But like you're not in like a ship or anything. Like you're
Correct.
trapped in the Enterprise.
floating around.
That's fine.
Just you're bored forever.
All right, what was yours?
For the record, I did not run over any bunnies. I said spiders because I tried to cheat and ask him what his biggest fear was, and that's what he told me. He also got mine wrong. It was snakes. Snakes are the biggest fear.
Really,
Oh.
snakes?
I'm from Florida. We have giant
Yeah.
snakes roaming around.
Anaconda ain't
no
no
fun.
want some.
That's my wife, folks.
I think I botched
Anaconda ain't no want some.
that.
That's
Version.
That's-
ain't no.
Anaconda ain't no want some. Something. I want gum. All right. All right, Angela.
So we're still winning, right?
You are winning by by the practice point.
What is one special talent I have?
Special talent and not obvious talent.
Okay.
Okay.
Like being a music, whatever you play doesn't count as a special talent. It's not special. I don't know if it's a talent.
Okay.
What talents do I have?
Let's check
I know,
out.
that's what I have.
While we
Me
work,
too.
let's check out motherfucking Dizzle Vision.
Oh.
He is creating a masterpiece before our eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm ready
Dizzle
if you're ready,
vision.
babe.
Dizzle Vision. Okay. All right. So, whoop. I said that you are an empath.
Oh, okay. I think that aligns with caregiver.
Okay. And then
Oh,
I put
I
ear
think-
squeaking.
Will
Yeah.
we allow
Squeaky
it?
ears.
We got
will
a
you
squeaky ear
demonstrate?
point.
I'll allow it.
We got a point for squeaky ears. I totally.
What? That's your ear?
And I think he can lick his elbow too.
And I can lick my elbow.
Oh, bonus
Bullshit.
round. Bonus round.
Bullshit.
Oh my god.
Damn, alright.
That's good TV.
Did you
right
get that?
there.
Did you get it? Anyway. We got ear squeaky
Alright.
point. All right, so we got one.
1-on-1 for now.
1-on-1. All right, let's see what you guys.
All right, I put football because that's a talent I think sometimes. And then my special talent is I can make that weird tongue clover thing.
Nice.
Oh, let's see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Closer.
Here, yeah, you need to get closer to me
Sorry.
too, so we can get.
There it is.
Yeah.
Can anybody out there do that? Send us pics in the chat. All right.
We lost that round. I thought he was gonna. I haven't showed you my bird call.
You
Obviously,
do bird call.
He
What
does
kind of
bird
bird?
Yeah, all the birds.
it's the. I don't know, whichever one sounds like.
Nice.
I can't do it
Amazing.
right now. I'm on the spot.
Yeah. On the
But his special talent was pruning.
Oh, I make the best prunes. He's so right.
Oh,
Ooh.
like not in the bath. Like not your hand.
All right, I think it's Dante's
And not like
turn.
pruning. Like that's.
I think he meant
pruning,
like
too.
no, he
Yeah.
meant like
Yeah,
tree
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 pruning.
pruning.
Yeah, he's got all the tree knowledge.
I'll prune your prunes.
He'll prune it up.
You and Schwab can have a
Who is
prune
Is
off.
it Dante's
Yeah,
turn?
Dante's turn.
All
Okay.
right.
Dante's
So it's
peak.
1-1. This is round 4, right?
Yeah. Did I just
Okay.
get one?
Just get one.
So it's
If
still-
I could be any animal, what would it be? If I could be an animal, not any animal.
Yeah, if I could be an animal, what would it be?
Oh.
We
Well.
really shouldn't lose this one.
I hope not. I'm gonna feel really dumb if we do.
Well, there's 2 animals my wife could choose from, pretty much, and she knows that. I think she's gonna have to just pick. I'm gonna put half a point for if you get the second animal.
Oh, am I supposed to guess 2 for you?
No,
Oh. Okay.
but or honorable mention if you get this one. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, Angela. Boop. I have deer,
Yep.
and then mine is panther.
Panther, lightning.
Panther. Okay, lightning.
Is the bonus one a
Is
penguin?
lightning an
The bonus
animal?
one is a penguin. Bonus one is a penguin, but panther would be more exciting, I think, than being a penguin. Penguin would be hard.
And I put deer or my wizard kitty Gandalf because he's cute.
There's
as
no oars
fuck.
though. It has to be the first.
But-
Okay, no oars.
I've been doing
So
oars
it's the
this
first one.
entire
So
time.
these are first. So I know you have them.
That's why they're winning.
No, now we're winning.
Now
I have a
we're
feeling they
winning.
wrote the
Sheep.
questions too.
I wrote the question.
I did not.
Well, you know when you
wouldn't
host
even
a
let me look at
show, there's certain advantages to being the host.
What kind of racket are you running here, Joe?
My own racket, my rules.
Let's check in on what these guys weigh in with.
All right. I put Blake wants to be a monkey in a tree.
Monkey.
Oh, a space
Nice.
monkey and a mafia in a tree?
3-2.
Yes, and I want to be an eagle or any kind of bird of prey.
See-
Really, that would be
Oh, I
so
should've
fun.
known.
They're
should've
doing
known.
oars
Yeah.
too.
Did you
It's
say
fine.
monkey
Raptor
as
at
well?
heart.
It's fine if you do one oar.
I thought we would both pick monkey.
I should have gone with monkey.
Yeah, because you know you are the space monkey mafia.
Exactly.
Not the space
Specifically
people
macaques.
I
All
like,
right, so it's
do love
3-2. 3-2 going into round
I like the
5.
monkeys with the mustaches myself.
3-2 going into round 5.
Yeah.
We'll
Blake's
go
turn again.
back to Blake here.
Is this the final round?
No, I think we should do a little longer.
Okay.
This is fun. I have enough cards.
What band/artist can I not stand?
Oh, I don't even know.
You know, it's hard because we all like music in general, so there's not very many artists that I can't stand.
I really have to ponder this.
See, I wrote the question, but I don't have a good answer. Well, you're on my team.
I don't know who I can't stand.
I'm gonna put.
Ooh, he's going with the green monkey fur.
Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Dizzle Vision.
Dizzle Vision.
Oh man, the light is a little hard to see, but it's green up there. It looks like you can tell.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh yeah,
Off-screen cat.
Yeah, Spoot is the off-screen cat. If you watch really closely to other episodes, you'll see me petting him.
Cute.
Or not. All right. Angela can't stand. I'm just gonna put an old standby. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just guessed.
Okay.
Ooh,
Here
this is
we
our
go.
chance maybe to
All
take
right,
the lead.
1.
2, 3. All right. I put Nickelback. You can't stand.
I put Nickelback. You can't stand.
Oh no! I put.
Oh no!
Oh no! I should have said that, but I just put U2. I can't stand.
Oh, I can't stand Justin Bieber.
Oh, I almost put Justin Bieber, and then I put Nickelback. Anyway, no points for us.
No points.
No points. All right, I don't think Blake can stand Cardi B because
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, tied up.
We literally just early we were driving over here. This really awesome like tune came on the car of the person next to us, and we were like getting down, and then Cardi B started rapping. And Blake was like, "Nope, you lost me." I can't stand the Insane Clown Posse.
Understandable.
Sorry, Juggalos.
I got that one wrong.
You know, it's a pretty specific
Yeah.
kind of taste
Yeah.
for that.
I think we're 2 and 2 now.
No, it's 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah, I've been keeping mental track. And if
Okay.
This is getting heated.
all right, we're
Could
doing
say
this some more.
Smoking even.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here
Should
because I had to turn off the AC so that it didn't have a hum in the background of this video.
Yeah.
Now we're sweating.
I think
And
it's
then
your turn
clothes
to pick one.
taking up my turn. No, it's your turn.
What is my spirit animal? This one's kind of unfair.
Okay.
This
We
is
can- if you
different
think-
from
This
the
is different
animal that you
from
would want
what
to be.
animal do you want? Is
Okay.
it though?
So we can't pick the same animal?
Yeah, because
But
Okay, let's do not. Let's.
yeah, let's not do
All
that
right,
one
all
because
right.
my answers are exactly
Mine
the
was
same.
the same too.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Now we got
redo.
that. Now we got
Grace
that.
point.
Who do I pick when playing Mario Kart?
ooh, that's such a good question.
Who do you pick when you play Mario Kart? And this is if, yeah. And it doesn't matter which Mario Kart. Just,
I've never played Mario Kart with Dante, so I'm gonna have to go off of his Super Smash
I
Bros.
thought you said you guys were best friends. You never played Mario Kart together? I was actually going to tell me you haven't played Smash Bros together.
Oh, we've played Smash Bros together.
Oh, we smash on.
We can have an evolution of this.
Oh, we
Oh.
smash.
We smash on the reg.
Nice. We could do Smash Bros characters below the Mario Kart characters. It's my show. We can just make it up
For extra points.
for extra points. Yeah, for bonus
We
points.
put in Smash Bros
Oh,
Put
characters.
Smash Bros characters.
You're just giving us 2 free points. I just want you to know that.
But you said you don't know Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Let's just do Mario Kart first.
All right. All right.
All right.
Stick to the rules. All right, Angela. I put Toad and Toad.
Toad and Toad, but if Joe is Toad, then I'm Luigi.
Nice. So you fight over Toad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't both be Toad,
It's
but
a
I know we
sense of-
both want to be Toad. I'm the best! You know?
So what
Okay.
what version of Mario Kart do you guys play? the most?
64 a lot.
Interesting.
The most.
I feel like that's like a generational thing because I grew up on Double Dash.
Yeah, well, I played a lot of Double Dash. That's GameCube, right?
I grew up on Sega and I played Sonic.
Yeah, and it's not even a
Streets of
generational
Rage.
thing. It's like just a few years. The technology's really
Yeah,
fast.
that's true. That's true.
You know, so like, yeah, 64 was like one of my. But I started on Super Nintendo, had an NES, but I really remember my first memory was like Super Nintendo.
That's how you grew up.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, that is not right.
Nope, we missed it.
I do love Waluigi though. He's the
Okay.
unsung hero of the Mario franchise.
Waluigi, yeah. All right, so we're at 5 and you're at 3. Let's see.
Bad.
The squeaky ears legit had me laughing out
Yeah,
loud.
no, that's. I mean, we
Dude, Dude, and
Both ears.
wait. When we're at festivals and I go to bed early and Joe comes walking in the campsite,
It's an
and
allergy thing.
I'll hear his squeaky ears, and I'll like, oh, Joe's around.
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. So do they squeak without you like trying sometimes?
Yeah, well, that's my ear itches, and that's like the
It's like
the
the
most
way his
efficient way
pocket
to
is
scratch
shaped.
it. And it's not loud for me because I'm plugging my ear while I do it.
Yeah.
So
So it
like
goes
it's
dun, dun,
loud
dun.
out here, but like not to me. I mean, like, of course I can hear it.
My
but
goodness.
it's not.
The human
yeah.
body is truly fascinating.
Got an odd body. All right.
All right.
So 5-3. We're gonna give you guys a chance to come back. Blake
Oh, okay.
or whoever.
Ooh, I know this one. What is my favorite thing to cook?
Oh,
I know Dante's.
What is my favorite thing to cook? I'm gonna be very general.
Yeah.
what is my favorite thing to cook?
I mean, I thought I knew it, so maybe you should remember what you tell me.
Still thinking.
It's all good. I couldn't. Yeah. This is hard. It's tough stuff. Let's check in with Dizzle.
Dizzle Vision.
Yeah.
Dizzle Vision.
Dizzle
Oh,
Vision.
that green is popping.
It is popping.
I
Okay.
love that.
Got my answer now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I see what he did there. What? You got your answer now?
Yep.
Okay, going back to the game. Back to the game. All right. Angela. All right. I have lasagna for you.
Oh, I should have. I had cheese rabbies and then I switched to tacos.
And I have stir fry for me.
Oh, I put hash or scramble.
Oh, it's like kind of a stir fry.
You and
but
your double answers.
yeah.
Well,
This
the
is a
hash
sign-
scramble is kind of the same
It's
thing.
true.
You guys are a good married couple. You cook a lot of different
We
things.
cook a lot. You know, well, sort of. We use the same ingredients
I
to make
definitely-
like
Oh,
5 different
I
things.
feel that so
I
hard.
definitely love eating lasagna.
I've
though.
mastered a few ingredients and I stopped there.
You like figure out what your bases and then you see
Yeah.
how much you can flex them. Well, I totally guessed. I guessed burgers for Blake.
Well, I guess tacos for you.
You were right. I love tacos.
I love tacos too.
All
Really,
right.
just like green peppers and onions and meat and Mexican spices.
Dante makes a mean, authentic taco.
I do make a mean, authentic taco. It'll yell at you. It'll insult you.
I want a yelling taco.
It's so mean.
Got yelling tacos, they're walking tacos, choco tacos.
Those are good too.
You know, in my opinion, a taco is a sandwich.
It's a sandwich with a shell.
Get out of here, dude.
You know,
I want to accept that.
Pitas?
I'm gonna be offended. I'm gonna choose to be offended by this.
Gyro's a sandwich.
All right. Either you
Taco's
or
a taco.
Dante.
What do you guys think out
Taco's
there?
a taco.
A taco's a sandwich, right? It's just it's a thing between things. You know, it's a hand food, like it's a sandwich.
All right. So either you or Dante have to pick a question now.
Okay, we still going? All right.
Yep. We might as well finish the note cards.
Finish the cards. All right, we'll move faster then. Me?
All right.
Or Dante?
I'm
Dante.
doing it.
Do it.
Where would I live if money was no object? Ooh, I don't know the answer to so many of these questions for myself.
Right?
Oh, it's hard.
Let's learn a little
This
bit
is really
about yourself
quite the
here on the Smokin' Joe
introspective
show.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready.
You could live anywhere in the world.
Yep. Got it. And my place is really a fictional place, but I didn't write that as my answer.
Okay, but it said in the world, right? Like,
Yeah.
not like
Yeah. World. Think
Oh.
big.
Okay, we can go outside of the planet. All right.
you can't go outside the planet.
Oh, okay.
The world within the mass of the Earth.
Does the moon count?
Oh, I see Joe Barron just joined.
Hi, Joe.
Joby.
Good chill last night.
I saw your cute
Not
picture.
these guys, just you.
I saw your cute picture,
We were
Joe, with the
okay.
other Joe and the other Joe from Frog Leg and the roses.
There were a
and it was
lot of
cute.
Joes.
Roses.
Joe's supposes.
Roses for Joses and broses galore. All right. All right. So you ready?
Yep.
I have Italy.
Oh, I was gonna write Italy. I wrote New Zealand.
Oh, really?
'Cause that's
okay.
my elf land, Joe.
Yeah, but
Oh.
all right.
All right, and I wrote,
Yikes.
I wrote
England,
England
yeah,
for
England,
you.
yeah. Back to the homeland. Back to the motherland. What do we got?
I should have.
Jamaica, Costa Rica. Ah, see, those are
Nah,
similar.
close.
New York City and Hawaii are pretty different.
There's just true.
But we got a point for England.
We got a point for England. All right, moving right along. What famous person would I most like to meet? What famous person?
Alive or dead, or just alive?
See, I knew this was going to come up, and I was going to let us decide on the spot.
I'd say dead or alive. 'cause
Dead or
I think I
alive?
know if for Blake, dead or alive.
Okay, yeah. Dead or alive? Mine's alive.
I'm going real easy, real big names.
Mine would be to meet. I don't know, man. Yeah.
Got it.
Pressure's on this final round.
Oh, there's
Steven.
There's more rounds. All right. Whatever. I'll just put. I don't know if he's being nice to me, but all right.
3, 2, 1.
What'd you say?
I said Mary Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore was mine or yours?
Yours.
No, I said I would want to meet Tom York. From
Oh.
Radiohead. But he might be mean to me is the thing. Like I don't know if he's like nice. He's weird.
We're seeing Radiohead next month. Anyways,
That's
I
a good show.
put
That's a
Craig
really good
Minowa
show.
from Cloud
Oh,
Cult.
I put Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
He'd be fun to meet.
I feel
right?
like he would be more mean than
I
Tom
changed my
York.
answer.
Not gonna lie.
Really, Neil
Like,
deGrasse Tyson.
If you just go on his Twitter sometime, he's kind of I don't know.
All right.
He comes off as a little bit of a prick.
All
You
right.
never,
just
no,
me.
don't meet your idols, is what they say.
Yeah. All right, I put Jimi Hendrix for Blake, and for me, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Who's Lin-Manuel Miranda?
He's the guy who wrote Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
He's a talented man.
Yeah.
Bob Marley. I
Bob
should've-
Marley and Freddie Mercury.
I should-
Alright.
We should,
Go with
all of
easy
these
name
people.
tag.
We've only got 3 cards left, folks.
Yeah.
What is my least favorite chore?
Least
Ooh.
favorite chore.
Ooh.
All right. I'm ready.
You know this one we talked about on the way here.
Did you really?
Oh man.
Cheaters.
You really gotta
Oh man.
gotta go deep.
How good of a listener am I?
we didn't really talk about it, but you read between the lines.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, we're ready.
We're ready. Let's do
You
it,
guys
babe.
do. I'm gonna.
I say
I'm gonna
dusting.
guess on this one.
Ugh.
What?
I said cat boxes for both of
For
our
both
answers.
of us? No, dude. I'd rather. Yeah, I suppose. Actually, I didn't think about that. Well, too late. I said dishes for me,
We hate equally all of those things, I'd say.
but you have to hate dusting.
I do, because I don't ever dust.
All right, boys.
All right. All right.
Do. I don't have a
I'm just
timer,
guessing,
so
I'm just
I'm just
guessing.
going boop. All right.
Oh, you got it! I just read his answer.
All right. So
Nice.
dishes.
He
Dishes
got
and
mine, but I didn't get his.
Are
oh,
you
then we
still
got
mowing?
mowing. Okay.
Mowing.
Mowing.
I don't believe in it.
Don't believe in
Not
mowing. Yeah, I
much
don't
of
really
a-
either.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, so we're 5 to 5
good.
with 2 cards left.
You
Is it
pick one.
my turn? All right. What is my biggest pet peeve? Biggest pet peeve.
I don't think we're gonna get each other's right.
All right, babe. I said that mine is repeating myself.
Yep, that's what I
Whoa.
wrote.
Whoa, that's a couple moment right there.
Yeah, nice, babe, because I fucking hate it.
And then,
And then I put yours is people who don't look out in crowds while they're walking.
ooh, that is one, but I put when you don't listen to me.
That's a
because-
very wife thing to say.
Wait, Joe, I have a question. What did you say your pet peeve was?
Oh, got a funny guy over
We're-
here, Mr.
We're
Mr.
having
Funny
fun. We're
Pants.
having fun, you know.
All right.
James.
All right, what about you guys? That's your number
So
one
for-
is workery?
I guessed that for Blake.
Blake's
His number one might
number
be
one pet peeve is
wookery.
wookery. I know that's Jess Anderson's
My number
number one
one
peeve.
pet peeve is not signaling turns. At least today it is, because nobody signaled their turn
In Uptown?
ever today around me. I'm just, I don't know. PSA, signal your
Use
turn.
your
nerds.
safety stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Safety
better
stuff.
for everyone.
What did we get?
Whether you're
What do you
biking,
get?
walking, driving.
Mine is people who call you and then ask, "Who's this?" And I guess his was sandals and socks. But I wasn't
yuck.
right on that one.
So,
Not
I
fashionable.
personally love sandals
No.
with
so
socks.
we got a point, so now it's 6 to 4.
It is 6-4.
There's still a chance that you'll come back. The
Come back.
final
No,
Come
wait,
back.
let Blake do the last
Okay,
question.
this
He's
is
our
the
guest.
final special guest.
Ooh. What would I put on a one-topping
This is
pizza?
a great question.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What would you put on a one one-topping pizza. How about you out there
What
in internet
would
land?
you
What would you
put
put on a
on
one-topping pizza?
one-topping pizza?
Just one. Okay. See, I don't know this about myself.
What if you could have a pizza right now?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Nice.
We have pizza also if you guys are hungry.
Yeah, we have yeah,
And
I made-
sparkle
I
water.
made it. Yeah, we got
I would love some
sparkling water.
My goodness.
We're gonna go to a break right after this. All right, Angela.
Great.
I put mushrooms for you.
Yep.
And
Mushrooms
olives for
with
me.
sriracha. I put olives.
Wow, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, here's our chance.
We like shitty pizza.
Pineapple.
More cheese and pineapple.
I knew someone was gonna go more cheese because like sometimes like only one.
So
More
I think
cheese.
I think the final score was 8-5. So you and I got to battle
8 to 5,
off.
so
I
we
was
gotta
closer than
battle
I thought it would be,
off.
to be
I
completely
think
honest.
we're running pretty late, so I think that we should have a battle off
Later.
next episode.
Okay.
We will conclude this. So
To
yeah,
be
but we smoked
continued.
these losers here. Stay tuned. I'm gonna sit down with Dizzle. We're gonna take a look at his art so far, and then we'll be back. And these guys are gonna
Also,
play some music with me.
If you have suggestions for games you want to see us play, please comment right now or in the future from YouTube because we're always looking for things to do and maybe
We always
can
panic
appease
on
your
Wednesday.
needs. So let us know. Please and thanks.
All right,
See
this,
you in a bit.
this music video is that one guy, Modern Man, is pretty much the coolest video ever.
It's
and
so dope.
anyway, it's like something I feel like I wish I would have made. Here we go. That one guy, Modern Man. Hello. I got Diz here. Say
Oh.
hello.
What's up?
JD Hernandez. If I remember correctly, it's Juan David.
Juan David.
Juan David Hernandez. Things I learned about you right before the episode off of Facebook. I knew this before, but you were a self-employed visual artist. You studied at Texas A&M University. Went to Del Rio High School, and you're from Del Rio, Texas.
Del Rio.
You
Texas.
live in Owatonna, and your birthday is March 25th. So my wife looked it up, and she said you're an Aries.
I am.
So
You're supposed to be social and creative and
So.
flow.
So there's
Yeah.
there's that. Let's see. Tell me about Texas. You were born in Texas.
I was born in Del Rio, Texas. It's a small border town, southwest Texas, like right on the armpit of Texas. Yeah. Hot. Super hot.
Hot, full of cowboys.
Yeah, a lot of cowboys.
Southern hospitality.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in cowboy hats and boots. So, yeah, you would imagine how I stick out there.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. And well, ooh, yeah, here, let's go. I have. Let's see. I have some. My wife dug up some pictures. Well, it doesn't even matter yet.
Right.
But what was okay? So, do you have a lot of siblings? I think I saw that you did.
I have, what do I have? I have 2 brothers and a sister.
2 brothers and a sister. I have one
Yep.
sister. And then I have one aunt and one uncle. I have one uncle, and then I have one ex-aunt. I don't know. She's pretty cool, but I haven't seen her in years and years and years.
Hmm.
So my family's like this big.
Yeah, my mom there's 9 of them.
Oh, man.
So I have a bunch of cousins. That I do have a bunch of. So, like, every time I go home and visit, there's, like, someone new to the family always. It's like, oh, damn, who's this baby?
Yeah.
And it's just, my family keeps growing all
Yeah,
the
like
time.
second cousins, and then
Mhm.
cousins are having babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. My cousins haven't had any babies yet. Or my sister. I guess my sister's the only one out of the 4 cousins that has had babies yet.
Children.
Let's see. Art. You do art. Here's a cool thing that you did.
I did
That is an alien. If you recognize that from the Galactic Get Down, it's kind of a new interpretation of the Galactic Get Down alien logo. Does the alien have a name?
He does not yet.
Ooh,
But we'll give
let's
him
ask the
soon.
audience. If you could name this alien, what would you name it? And
What
be
would you
nice.
name it?
Also, this is a frog from a Frog Leg show.
It is from a Frog Leg show. I did that at the VFW at Uptown.
Right. So it's needless to say you have like a cartoonish aspect of things. Have you always been an artist, or was there like a moment where you started?
Well, the monkey character started when I was in like 8th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know how when people used to write letters
Yeah.
back in the day? That was always my signature.
Mm.
But he was like a little stick figure, and he's just kind of evolved over the years to what he is now.
Nice. I had a guy that I drew. I just didn't keep up with him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And what does the monkey have a name?
Diz.
Diz. Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That does make sense. So how long have you been painting? I guess since eighth grade, or like?
No, I
Oh.
started painting in college.
Okay.
That's when I picked it up. I was an art major, so that's when I picked up painting in an art class. And then I had a buddy who was kind of painting at the same time, and he was like throwing galleries and doing all kinds of cool stuff. And I was like, this is something that I can do.
Yeah. Other
And it's
than
kind of,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, it's just gone from there.
Other than paint, other mediums that you use, like do you like sculpt at all? Has there been any like? I mean, I see you do like sketching.
Yep. I like draw. I've never really tried anything other than paintings yet, but I do want to make like I want to bring Diz to life and make little like characters with him, like little
Yeah, like action figures?
Action figures. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah, Diz definitely, because I mean, well, and kind of like a version of Diz, kind of pops up. Let's see, like that's obviously not Diz. That's that one guy. We just saw him as a Muppet or puppet like Muppet before, and now that's kind of like a Diz one guy. You know what I
Yep.
mean? He has like the ears.
That
you
one
know,
Diz.
That one Diz. That's what that's literally what it's called. I called that picture that one Diz. And then live painting, I believe this was at our show.
Yep.
Or at
was
Galactic Get
from
Down.
The Galactic Get Down.
Nice. Plugging it away. Galactic Get Down. So, Yeah, and that's where I met you.
That
I met
is
him at
where
this last Galactic Get Down, and we just kind of hit it off. And I love the cartoony stuff, and you know, just really it really worked out. You have a lovely lady, or no, actually, before we talk about your lady and your baby, which we will because they're awesome, we're gonna flash some young Diz pictures.
Oh,
There's one.
he is.
So how old were you in this? Do you think?
That was like when I first moved up here to Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, you don't age, I can see by these
I was
pictures.
22.
22. I moved up here when I was 22, 20. Yeah. Ish. Yeah.
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It was a while ago. And then this is more recently.
That was at a pool hall.
Yeah, and you don't age. I'm looking at these young pictures of you and I can't. And look at that hair. That's like not dread hair. That's like
No,
silky
that
smooth.
was pre-dread hair.
Pre-dread hair.
Nice curly locks.
Obviously, he's still in Minnesota because of the caboose.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go back in time a little bit more to, if you look back in the back right there, that's you, right? Right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
You look buff and tall. So there's Diz playing football.
Some
Were you good
foosball.
at football?
That was all right. I played a little bit in college.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep. That's where I went to school. So that's me, and that's my best friend, Big Man.
Big Man?
Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
I liked hanging out with him. He was like my twin tower where we went, so
Yeah.
no one really messed with us.
I wouldn't imagine so.
And our thing that we like doing is what we had there in that picture. We like taking pictures and putting people in the middle. That way they feel.
Dude, I would
really
love to do that.
small.
Does he ever come out or up or to anything?
I'm trying to bring him to the Galactic Get Down, so we may
Nice.
see him soon.
So is he in Texas?
He is in Texas.
Ah.
Yeah, he was up here for a little bit with me.
So you should be used to the heat
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
and the sun.
So yeah, he was up here for like 2 years, and then he moved down.
Okay. Yeah.
Sad day. Big man, come back.
Come back. come paint.
Yeah.
So this is your lovely lady Corey here.
Mm-hmm.
You look pretty fresh in that picture.
Yep.
Yep.
That was, I'm not sure, like 2 years ago.
Nice.
Project Earth. I
Project
think.
Earth, cool. And
Yeah.
yeah, Project is happening next weekend.
Next
Are you going to
weekend,
that?
I will be there at
Yeah.
the Home Dome.
I have a lot of stuff going on that weekend. We'll see if I appear, see if I don't. It's my birthday next weekend, which I will definitely talk about later too. And then of course, baby
There
Diz.
he is.
This is your life force, I assume. You have a lovely,
Yes.
you have a lovely lady and a baby.
I do have
Tell
a
us about your
baby.
family.
His name is Arlo. He's 8 months now, and he's crawling everywhere and getting into everything, and it is crazy.
You know, Max Graham's son's name is Arlo too.
Yeah. So funny story. My
That's cool.
girlfriend Corey liked that name, so it's kind of where she got it from.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's cool. More Arlos, the better. You know,
Yep.
Arlo Guthrie is an amazing songwriter from back in the day.
Arlo Blarlo is what we call him.
Arlo Blarlo. Little Blarley. That'll evolve. How has becoming a father changed your art? Has it? Has it
It
changed?
has.
And then kind of in the same effect, how has it changed your business? Which art is your business? So how's that?
So when I found out I was gonna be a dad, I decided that I really need to create some sort of foundation for my son. So that really pushed me to start like doing more artwork, trying to create something that I can pass on to him later on. That way it's a little bit easier for him. So that's kind of what keeps me going.
Yeah, starting your own business, and
yeah.
your business is art.
It is.
And and T-shirts and pins and so many different ways to distribute the art. That's not just a painting on a wall, which I think is really
Exactly.
cool.
Yep.
Because we all run out of wall space.
Exactly.
I know I did. Oh yeah. So you do art for Galactic Get Down, among other things. Space Monkey Mafia did art for them. You paint live at shows off stage, and even a couple on stage
Yes.
recently.
Recently.
You have a vending booth, or you tag team vending.
Yep.
At music festivals. And so how did you get into music festivals? Like what was your first one? Like who told you about it? Like how did that all? Because I remember mine, 10,000 Lakes, 2008.
Yep.
Went in a battle to play there, but everyone kind of arrives there differently.
Yeah, so my first festival was Shangri-La 2015, and I went with Corey, and that was the first time that I'd went to a festival.
Shangri-La
And I was, like,
2015 was the first time.
Yep, my first one. Because we don't have festivals in Texas, really.
Yeah, well,
So-
at least not of the same
Yeah, the
degree.
same thing.
Well,
we're-
there's like, you know,
I
Austin.
lived like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So the closest thing is like 2.5, 3 hours, and everything else is further. 5 hours, 6 hours.
It's a big state.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a whole other country.
Yep. So Shangri-La 2015 was the first one I went to, and that's where I saw Chuck Hughes and Tatiana live painting.
That's
and
some
I was
inspiring
like,
stuff.
Oh my gosh, what are these people? Who are these people? What are they doing? How do they get to do that? I want to do that.
Yeah, at my first music festival, Chuck Hughes was also there, dressed as Mario, painting live during Wookiefoot set during the day at 10,000 Lakes Festival. And that's how I knew who Chuck Hughes was.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see, like, if you were, an artist, that Chuck would be. And
Very.
Tatiana. Tatiana's amazing.
Yep.
They were both on the show at the Revival episode. I ran around and talked to them.
Yeah,
So
super
if you
cool
go back,
stuff.
you can check it out. What is it like traveling so much? I'm going to ask this like I don't know. But what's it like traveling so much? You must love what you do.
It's very interesting. It's cool seeing different places that I've never been to before, sharing my artwork with other people. It's cool when you meet someone that likes it and they can relate to the artwork or it inspires them. I went to one show I forgot where it was, but I went and this girl saw me live painting, and then she ended up buying a painting from me and did a painting after that and gifted it to me.
Oh, word.
So I have that. So things like that are cool. Not everyone wants to buy something, but if I can have someone pick up a paintbrush and create something themselves, that is priceless.
Yeah, that's a good way to think. Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years that Dead Larry's been a band, we've seen new bands come and old bands go. But it's always fun to see a younger band that, is following you stylistically, because we definitely followed bands ahead of us, bands like Roster McCabe. Like, I wrote a song specifically trying to, emulate that sound. It didn't work, but it's called Enough. You guys might know it, but if not, that's fine. But that is cool, inspiring people to continue that kind of art that you're doing, or at least the same medium. Which, let's see, Adventures of Diz. Ooh, I gotta go through, make sure I'm getting through all these pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, Adventures of Diz. Here is the title. That is Diz. That is the monkey character.
Yes.
Diz the monkey. And how stoked were you when you realized that there was Space Monkey Mafia existed? They were
super stoked. It
Like,
just
hey, you guys
worked
need some
out.
logos?
Yes.
I happen to have been drawing a monkey since 8th grade.
Yeah, it just worked perfect.
It really did. And Adventures of Diz. This is yesterday's, I want to
Yes.
say.
Yep.
So let's just hug it out, says this big scary alien elephant.
Elephant.
Yeah.
He's the villain.
He's the villain, and there's a bunch of them group hugging.
Yeah.
And then this group of astronaut monkeys, I assume,
Yep.
says, "Damn Diz, what did you do?" And you said, "Killed him with kindness with the smoking heart gun."
Boom.
So then, and so, but this is just evolution. It's three scenes, three, pictures a week, like in a story.
Yep.
Now, here's the obvious after question of this: are you going to publish a comic book? Are you going to put these all in
I
order?
want to. It's in the works.
You know what I mean? Because
I've
sort of like music books right now, you can totally kind of just publish yourself if you want to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can just pay to have the books made, just like you can just pay to have the CDs made. You don't really have to have a label to make an album. You just kind of do.
Yep, definitely. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
I've kind of been creating a story over the year. I started it the second week of January. I've had a few people ask me about doing a comic book, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a comic strip every week.
Yeah.
And it kind of challenges me
Definitely.
to create something, because I've never done a comic book or written a story. So it's every Wednesday that I do it, I'm like, all right. What are we doing?
Where
this
are
week?
they? And what are they doing?
Yeah, so I'll have a blank paper in front of me, and I'm like, okay. And I'll read all the ones I've done before, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I got
So do you
something
know?
good.
Can you summarize the story? Do you know? Because I haven't kept up. I was there in the beginning. I know a dude crash lands.
Yep. And so then his squad is showing up to this planet to help him, and right when these guys were gonna pull him out of his hole, the villains came. And they're like, freeze. And then, so Diz is the superhero. So then they freeze, and then they pull Diz out of the hole, and then when he comes out of the hole, he's like, action pose, pew, 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 shoots him, and then he's killed him with kindness, and that's where we are so far.
That's where we are now.
Yeah, so
Because
don't know where
3
we're
images
going.
a week, like that takes a while to like get any, and then that's like what comics used to do in the newspapers. You're gonna have
Right.
like doing something new and on your social media, but it's also kind of like an old idea
Exactly.
of like, you know, reading a comic strip. I mean, I guess it was every day that they came out, right, in the newspapers.
Yep. So yeah, at the end of the year,
They're
I
teenagers
will-
watching like, what's a newspaper?
Yeah.
What is
we'll
that?
hopefully see the comic book at the end of the year.
Yeah. And then, and then speaking of coming up, what's next? What are you doing? Dizzle Art's cartoon music videos, my wife was
yeah.
saying, like, you know,
could find
I know a
way to
band.
animate them, like,
That-
style, but
Yes.
That if we
If
could
there's
figure
any
out,
animators out there that want to
Yeah.
get with me,
you know,
let's
I
get
know,
something done.
you know, I know Mark McGinnis from Dead Larry's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to school for animation. You know, he's trudging right along through school doing that. You know, I mean, I'm not sure if music videos is something he is going for, but I'm sure it's something he could do. Or like if there's any
Yeah.
other animators out there in internet land,
Just collab with this
help
dude.
me,
you know,
someone.
we are always. I mean, collaboration's kind of our whole thing.
Definitely.
With the Galactic Get Down crew. Well, those are all my questions.
Is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, anything you want to plug? Anything you want to?
Let's see. This weekend I will be in Iowa in Bevington at the Bevington Bluegrass Festival.
Briar Patch.
Briar Patch. Yep, I'll be doing some live painting out there.
Having been from Iowa, I've been to Briar Patch, and it is a fun time.
Yeah, I've never been, so this is
Oh,
my
yeah.
first
A good
time.
crew.
I met a couple people from the crew out there at Revival, and they were really cool. So I'm looking forward to going out there. And then next week, we'll be at Project Earth, painting live at the Ohm Dome. So
Nice.
stop by and say what's up.
Yeah, Ohm Dome, you know, put together by Romer Dome.
Shout out to Romy.
The Romer Dome. Shout out to Romy, and I know Tim Kingstrom, who is also in Space Monkey Mafia, has a set out there. I saw Red Eye Rubies playing. I saw they have Earth to Clark, the Dead Larry just played with in Madison. Those guys are fantastic. I had no idea how good Earth to Clark was, so if you ever get a chance, check out Earth to Clark and Work, the other band we played at Madison. All right, well, I do not have anything to separate these segments, but we're going to send Diz back over there, and I'm going to switch. Oh, I know what I could do.
Yeah, just switch to that.
To Dizzle Vision. Switching to Dizzle Vision. All right. So. They can still hear us. Oh no.
We just squish on this couch.
Just squish on this couch.
All right.
Once again.
There we go. Dizzle's Vision's looking good. Yep. All right. I gotta find a. All right. Also, everyone involved on the internet over here, thank you so much for spending your Thursday evening with me and my friends at my apartment.
And for suggestions.
And for suggestions. Angela's watching the feed. I'm not. All right. This is not it. This is this. There we go. So I'm over here. I don't care if my head gets cut off. We want these two guys. I want these two guys. So the song we're playing
back.
is "Don't Walk Away."
Nice. It's off of our album called Sorry for Your Time. You can find that on Spotify, Apple Music,
In our car.
in their car.
Yeah.
Your neighbor's
All over.
apartment.
It's on rotation.
Yeah,
And then
Cindy's
tell us
apartment.
what's this song about?
So I wrote this one. It's sort of about just a bad relationship. Not mine currently. I love my girlfriend to death. This is her guitar actually. So,
Caitlin Daniels.
Yes.
What a champ.
but you know, we all know somebody, or we've all been in a relationship where you know people don't communicate and it turns into resentment. And actually started writing this one a long time ago. So it's just sort of culminated. We brought it back very, very last minute. It was a late addition to our new album.
Really?
Yeah. So we only had 8 songs, and then we did a little interlude, and then we had this one, and this was actually the only song that we recorded completely in our drummer Riley's basement. Because McNally Smith had shut down. We couldn't use their facilities anymore.
It did shut down.
This
It
is the Ugly Duckling song, but in a beautiful way. In the same way that the Ugly Duckling became a beautiful swan, this song became one of the favorites, I think, for me on the album. It's very different from the
Good vocals.
Yeah. Oh, I mean.
I thought, I mean, like, I know this is, you know, I don't know, we don't always take it as a compliment. I thought it was a cover. You know,
Cool.
I thought it wasn't your song. I thought it was like, you know, it's like
Yeah.
something like 90s or like early 2000s, like it's very stadium rock. You know what I mean? Like you just like stand there, like, you know, you can imagine like big stage and lights just like. But anyway, you guys will see. We're gonna do an acoustic version, but make sure to check out the Space Monkey Mafia album. Sorry for your time, and of course Dizzle. Ooh, hold on.
It's got great sing-alongs on it. I sing all the time to their album.
Nice.
There we go.
That's looking
Sweet.
All right.
beautiful.
See?
Sweet.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Don't you walk away. You can get up and go, and every little thing don't go your way. If you wanna stay, you'd better tell me now, 'cause I ain't playing no more silly games. Changing your mind every day, wasting my time when you say things ain't working out, but you'd say anything to bring me down. But if you wanna go, well, I ain't gonna stop you, so quit trying to push me away. You know it's bound to come back your way. This drama's driving me out of my mind, 'cause today will be fun, then tomorrow you tell me to go. We've been stuck in this place for some time, no solution in sight. Where do I draw the line? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Monday shouting and screaming. Tuesday tell me you're leaving. Wednesday comes around. Somehow you beg me to come back again. Thursday we try to compromise. Friday sees some other guys. Then the week reaches its end, so we can start all over again. This time is driving me out of my mind, 'cause today will be fun, then tomorrow you tell me to go. We've been stuck in this place for some time, no solution in sight. Where do I draw the line? I don't know. Yeah.
Break it down, break it down.
This drama's driving me out of my mind, 'cause today will be fine, then tomorrow you tell me to go. We've been stuck in this place for some time, no solution in sight. Where do I draw the line? I don't know, 'cause this drama's driving me out of my mind, 'cause today will be fine, then tomorrow you'll be telling me to go. We've been stuck in this place for some time, no
Warm.
Hey, thanks, Joe.
Yeah. See, I didn't forget it. I did
You
the.
got it.
Huh?
Is there anything they want to plug?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be. We'll be at Earth Rhythms this weekend, playing Friday after evening, 6:30.
6:30 on the main stage.
Yeah. So come see us there,
That's all good.
and we'll also be playing at
Open Streets.
Open Streets. Yeah.
Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be in town in the Twin Cities if you're around.
VFW.
Oh, it's Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neighbor blast.
Let's get a quick Cindy appearance.
All right, here. Yeah, come in here.
Nice.
This is our neighbor, Cindy.
This is my bud.
I wrote
Cindy,
in
is
the
there anything you wanna
comments
tell
that
my
I
live
hope
stream
you
show?
could hear his voice because you're friends with him.
Yeah, you guys are
Raymond
friends.
Dunn. Which you're wearing a Raymond Dunn sticker.
I am.
Ray
I just came
Dean.
from a Ray Dean event.
Yeah, so I have a live
Welcome
stream
home.
show going on to my fans and friends and family. So if you want to say anything
Hello,
about,
fans, friends, and family.
yeah,
Um,
I watched her get voted into being a thing. I forgot what it's called.
I am serving on the Whittier board.
Whittier board.
So the Whittier Alliance, and Joe helped me get elected, which is
It was
pretty dope.
I participated in the
Democracy.
democracy.
At its finest.
Just making the world a better place.
Trying to.
Nice. So Earth Rhythms this weekend. Raymond
Rhythms.
Dan.
Ray
Dean.
Dean.
Jeez, Raymond
The
Dean.
Dean machine.
I think I called him his wrong name to his face.
He gets it all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Earth Rhythms, Open Streets on Sunday at 1-ish. You know.
Where are
just
you playing Open Streets?
VFW.
I should know
Ah,
this.
yes.
VFW, nice.
in
I'm
the
playing at Confetto.
streets.
In the streets
Hey,
of
nice.
the VFW.
Yeah.
And then we've got another in-town show coming up. We're going to be opening for Natalie Cressman. We're really excited for that.
Yeah,
That's going to be at the
Wednesday.
Nomad Wednesday, June 20th.
Oh, and the Amsterdam, we're playing a ska show. Yeah, that's
We got
going to
so
be
many
the. I
shows.
should get the
So
date
many
right.
shows.
It's the next Thursday. Next Thursday.
Which
We'll
is
be
the
at Amsterdam.
14th.
The 14th.
Yeah, and
Come,
then
come and get your ska, as Redbone once
come
said.
and get your scar.
Come get your ska. Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do my final plugs here, and then we can all hang out here in my. And I can turn the AC back on.
Oh goodness, please turn
Um,
that AC on.
So here are my final plugs. Next week, I'm celebrating my 30th birthday a week from Saturday, and next week's show will be my pre-30th birthday show. I've invited some of the Dead Larry dudes. Hopefully, some of them can make it. And I also invited Olivia Quintanilla, and I've invited a lot of friends over, and it'll make it even hotter than it was today. Also, make sure to check out Soul Players here on Twitch.com Tuesday nights from 6 to 9. Make sure to check out The Galactic Get Down at www.galacticgetdown.com. A hashtag @ and compound sign, as we decided last time. So, there's my wife.
Hi.
What you gotta say, wife?
I love you guys, and keep the suggestions coming because I like cute suggestions and cutie faces and all that. And who
You
wants
say
to be on the
cutie
show?
faces at the end a
I
lot.
know, I do because it's cute.
All right, I'm gonna, as always, have myself play us out. Because I'm with
Oh my God.
through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, 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 I love you. You know, sometimes you got troubles. So many troubles. They're getting you down. But you don't have to worry about your troubles no more, 'cause well, I'll always be around, because I'm with you through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do, just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. I love you.